Onyx. Et tu manges pas là? Onyx. Onyx. Hey. Allez, non. Mais tout se mange pas là?
Look, I have to tell you that bluebird, the one that I'm trying for the past week to find, to film, he must have a sixth sense because he was just here. I pick up the phone, opened the camera, he flew away into a further back there. Oh man, this is more. Oh, I don't know if you saw it. There was another one who flew over. I was just thinking about him and saying that I didn't see him the entire day. Oh, it's 444. What number? So he's usually more mid-afternoon and later that he's coming out and we can see it. But damn, it would require actually to dedicate a camera, multiple cameras everywhere to be able to catch one of them. You know what would be amazing if it comes on the string, on the rope. That would be amazing. That would be the closest as maybe possible. But oh man, hold on. Let me try. Look, it's right here. Right here. There's one. It's difficult for you to really have a good idea of what it looks like. It doesn't show its best angle. Episode 34, and I feel like every 2 seconds there is some mosquito on my skin feeding out of my blood. It's yes, this is annoying. This is sadly the season, and the season of love for them and of hate for me. It has been going on forever between us, and I don't think that we will ever gonna find a common ground. You know that I post every day a video for this series. It's a daily, it's a diary, so it's every day. The word that came out the most was chill out. So that's what I did, chill out. I went out to Puerto Morelos. I had to pick up a delivery that was made there. I didn't pick up any camera to film anything, to be frank, because it was pretty much the same as last time that I did. Some other time I will again. I left kind of early-ish in the morning. I would say this. First thing, a good note. This bluebird, man, every time that I am looking not at the window, but I mean through the openings of the kitchen, I see him. I see 2 or 3 flying branches from branches, and every time that I am out, even waiting not hiding, but waiting. No, he's not coming out. None of them. And you can be certain that the minute that I will be down the rooftop, back in the kitchen, yes, I'm coming back out. Yes. And despite the color, the beautiful blue and brown, when it goes in a tree, it's difficult, to properly see it, film it, and to show it to you, because I tried many times and it doesn't work. And if I get out of the kitchen, he can hear the doors and is flying out. So it's still an ongoing project that being able to catch it, and it will happen. Hasn't so far. You're gonna find a lot more footages of nature, of what I think it's cricket. I didn't even check online what is it. I saw a few of them, especially in front of the loft. They are massive. They're huge. And dragonflies are really flying all around me every time. The second thing, on a not so happy note, I have to declare that we have lost another chicken. This time, it wasn't the dogs. We don't know really what happened. Okay, so last night I couldn't sleep. I was tired, I was kind of sleepy, but I couldn't fall asleep the whole night. It is still very exhausted. I didn't take the time to have a nap. Probably not gonna happen, because otherwise there's not gonna be any editing today again. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, I don't know energy wise what really happened, because it wasn't any movement or any sound. I couldn't completely fall down and sleep. And today I think it's a bit better, but for a few hours I could feel my third eye in activation. So that's why I'm really going into, maybe this is an energy thing. That's very fascinating what happened. And this is what I said, that some days there is really not much happening. There is not much happening for me either. And you know what? I realized something, that every time that I record those videos, it acts almost like when I have a download, when I channel with higher frequencies, that if I am not recording or writing down immediately after for a channel, recording immediately, I'm gonna forget the download, the information. And it's a bit like this with each video. It's a good thing that it is recorded and kept as a complete video. If I film a few times during the day, different things, and when I do the editing, sometimes I'm like, I don't even remember that I said that, or that I show this, or it's just it acts a bit like this. I would say it's more a vibe of chilling out, just like I've been told yesterday, but of a sort of a deeper one of, it's okay, really, like even more than past week of not doing anything. It's just, we've got this, chill out. And this is so weird, so strange. Keep going into the deeper surrendering. It's always doing that. So it should happen this week. This morning I think I was in the city, and I was like, what day is it? And I couldn't, for the sake of me, find what day we were. I was like, I have no idea what day we are. So this is a new week. This week for sure, the banana has to come down. And chances are that it's gonna be a job for me. I should be a solo female. completely solo female. I'm not sure exactly when this week, but so it's definitely not going to happen today, Monday, and we'll see whenever other day. But the color is kind of a yellowish greenish, and slowly it keeps changing. I'm not sure exactly for the variety that we have, but I think it might be one plantain because of the size, that they're really big. And I don't know, for the, it's gonna be easier to show you when I will have them down. And the other one, I don't know if this is regular as well, but and the third one, I think, I'm not sure that it's worth to keep them high because they are very small. And right now it just crossed my mind that it could be the variety of Domingos one, the one that are really small ones, maybe because it's like they haven't developed that they are mini sizes, but they are really not thick at the same time. So that's why it might be this one. But at least I have two that I can take down. And you know, it's funny about doing things or when I do things. And it's really with the flow of the energy, of the excitement of going, taking actions and see where it leads. Because one day it leads to preparing the paintings to be seen for everyone, and another day it's nothing, and then it's working on the medicinal plants that we have here and doing a map and the database, and then nothing, and the other day it's changing all the time. And it's part of going back into, I think, episode 32, the various level of surrendering of, for me, to really not try to control of, yeah, but I started, I want to finish, or I can't do this, and the other day that, and the other day this, and the other day. And I just hear now, the fuck, chill out. It's because kind of nothing is supposed to be really specifically productive, achieved. It's more like many different things at the same time. So, man, I really hope that dragonflies or butterflies are passing behind me that you can see in the camera, because they are everywhere. The red dragonfly, they are so beautiful, and the butterflies as well. And there's gonna be some footage of the tree that I showed you in a previous episode, where they are always there. So it is zoomed from afar, but if you really see, pay attention, you can see the yellowish and the whitish butterflies, because the other ones are more beige gray, so it's a bit more difficult obviously to see, but they are flying everywhere. They are flying everywhere. This is so adorable. I love that. So in the next episode, we'll see what's going to happen. There are things set to happen. It's just, I don't know when it's gonna happen. It will, eventually. It will.